Huges. Huges. You see them everywhere in Pet Sim in 2025. They used to be not as common, but now you see everyone with huges. Take this trading plaza server for example. I mean, everyone has at least one huge. Probably like 5 huges is probably the minimum. I mean, everyone has a huge. Even I have 23 huges. So you're probably like, how do people have so many huges, but I don't have one? Well, this is the perfect guide to get your first huge in 2025. So let's get right into the video. So the first strategy to get a huge is just to go to a trading plaza and list something for diamonds. Like, say you have something that you don't like maybe you don't want these cards or something. You can list them for whatever amount of diamonds you want. You should list them close to what it's worth so people buy them. And then someone will eventually come along and buy it. I don't know how much people want trading cards right now because, I mean, that update's kind of old a little. But that's a perfect strategy to get your first huge. Just find things to sell, and you eventually should have enough diamonds to buy your first huge. The second strategy is to just bid on auctions. Sometimes there's huge in auctions, there's huges in auctions, and you can bid diamonds. Well, this one's kind of a little expensive, but sometimes there's lower tier huges that are only like around 20-ish million that are definitely affordable for most people. But say you don't want to sell all your things for huges, then there's a first strategy. Sometimes there's events in Pet Sim 99 where in events there's always tons of free-to-play huges. One of the ways is just to get on the leaderboard. Mom, I'm making a video, okay? Another way is just to hatch a huge out of an egg. There's eggs here where you can get a huge out of. And in every event, there's different huges. But if you just want your first huge, I mean, I didn't really care what my first huge was. Fourth way to get a huge is just to check your mailbox once in a while. And sometimes people just randomly give you stuff. I think I randomly get stuff just because I'm a YouTuber, but that might not be the case. I mean, some random person sent me like 1.5 million gems a few days ago. Let me see when they did. 15 days ago. Yeah. But yeah, that's also a very good way to get a huge. But if you're like, I don't want to do all those, you also have this area. I mean, you'd have to buy the Game Pass to be able to go in this area, which you might not have it. But if you do have any Robux and you like playing Pet Sim, I'd recommend doing this because you can get a lot of gems very fast. Like, I already got 200 gems. If you left this on like all night when you're sleeping, you definitely could get millions of gems and very easily get your first huge. I would say this is probably the best strategy. Probably one of the best. There's always also group rewards. This brings us to the next strategy. I think strategy like 4 or 5, I'm not keeping count. But this, you can always get group rewards or social rewards. To get a group reward, you just gotta join all the big games groups. And for social rewards, just follow the big games account, the owners of Pet Sim, on Twitter. And you can claim social rewards, which gives you some gems. I mean, it's only 1.2k, but if you do that for like a long time, you can get some gems. And the final strategy is I've placed free emojis in the video somewhere hidden. And if you can find all 3 of them and comment all of them in order, the first person to, I will give them a free huge red wolf. So that's another way to get a free huge. I mean, not every YouTuber does that. If you can't find the emojis, you could be looking at a free huge for yourself. So I'd recommend doing it. So hope you enjoyed today's video. With all the tips I've recommended, you should be a pro at knowing how to get a huge now. Here's 2 of my other Pet Sim videos on the side. And this is where you can click to subscribe to my channel. I'd really recommend doing it because next I might eventually publish a video how to get your first Titanic pet. When I get a Titanic pet, still don't have one, but I have a lot of huges. So hope you enjoyed today's video. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helped me. But hope you enjoyed. Bye.